Hey guys, day 2 after the creek rise. It's fun to come down now because now the creek, as you can see, has lowered again quite a bit. Now you get to kind of walk up the bank and see what kind of little treasures it might have brought in and what other surprises it might have done. You know, I didn't notice it yesterday when I was down here because of just the excitement of all the other things I was looking at. But I got to looking back over here at Park 1. My first attempt at a park, and noticed not only did it take all that old garbage, it also took that big old log. Well, that log's been here since I've been here. That log like started way over in here. This tree is what was stopping it, these 2 trees, but that log continued to where it got past these trees. The log was at least 20 inches wide, at least. So I knew I'd get a chainsaw just to get rid of it. Well, it took that too. So that's a pretty strong current there to pick that up and get it out of here. Crazy. Walk up this creek a bit. I also noticed over here that used to be a tree right here. Just big hole now. Just took it out. Pretty much said I'm done. Look at this. Got a big old sandbag brought in. Even goes way over there, man. That sucker's heavy. That's gonna be fun to get out. You know, the area I really like to check out the most, I'm always looking for driftwood I might want to take back up to the house. You can come across some really nice driftwood. That's a potential piece there. Let's see what it looks like. How about this guy? You know, a little carving. It's nice back there. I'll do something with that piece. So that's what I come down here and look for. I've got about 3 or 4 that I've grabbed them already and taken back to the house. Like this big log here. Not that big, but the fact that it's just up that high, that's new. Pretty much what'll happen is the next high wire will come in, I'll take that, then leave something else. But I get a lot of good wood right out of here, so I like to kind of check it. Even though these are the trees I want to cut out, because I think they'll make a big difference to my park or they're not flooding. It does stop a lot of cool trees. Sometimes you might want. But that's okay, there's plenty up on top. I'm not seeing anything immediate. Matter of fact, it looked like it did more cleaning than leaving garbage. Things look pretty clean out here. I've literally been out here one time it left. It must have left, oh, no less than 15 big logs. I mean, you're talking like from 8 inches to like 15 inches, just everywhere. And the next high rise came by, took them all away. Yeah, this is a real clean one for us. And I'm even noticing up on top it's a lot cleaner than what it usually is. I think us getting a lot of the garbage out of here is starting to help a little bit. All right, I'm gonna shut down here. I don't know what that blue thing is way over there. Left something, wasn't there before the rise. So one thing what does happen with this creek up in there, if it gets so high where the creek can't hold it, it'll flood off here to the right before it goes that way. This is a little lower. Our land over here is a little lower than the land over there on the other side, so that's pretty nice. It's kind of like a backup in case it, you know, you get like 3 or 4 straight days of heavy rain. Most of the overflows end up in that field. I don't know if you remember yesterday, that creek was real brown. Every time it rains hard like that, it washes all our good Kentucky soil right down the river. Ends up in the Ohio River. It's a shame to see it go. But it really cleans up fast. It's already half of what it was yesterday, and tomorrow will be half of that. In about 3 days, it'll be back to crystal blue again. All right, guys, not much going on. Pretty clean storm for us up here. Forest, 140 acres and retired and out. Getting a little further down the main creek here. You can see how high up I am from the creek. A little higher, I can do it without falling. The creek got this high last night because this log right here, that's a new log. I wasn't here yesterday. So it brought it in. The water was high enough that could float. When the water dropped, this is where that log landed. All that trash there is all new. That's right in that trail I was showing you guys a while back. Pretty much everything. It's a lot of garbage it brings in every single time. The one thing I am starting to notice, areas that I clean, not as much garbage left. So the more we clean up and get rid of stuff we don't need down here, the better this stuff will flow out. Hey, made it down here to Root Tree Park. Remember yesterday on that video I showed that rock was all covered in water. Well, now she's back, you can sit down. And just kind of show you the power, again, of that water. That's that piece I was telling you, I can't even budge that. It was sitting over there. I had that broken up rock in there. I said I was going to actually put big stone in there. They pushed the whole thing, just pushed it right in there on me. So that makes you wonder, if I put a big stone down there, would it even stay when the water comes by? Probably just take it with it. But did a real good job cleaning up my park though. I like it. I mean, all this stuff on the trees, I'll leave that, hopefully let it dry. And then when I knock it down, it'll fall down there on the ground and I won't have to walk around on mud. And hopefully I'll walk it right into the soil. It'll be a little mulch for it where the next big high rise comes. Looking at history before I moved down here, it looks like March, April are big rainy months. So that's coming up. So it should be fun. All right, this is it on the Rise Creek, guys. Can't wait until the next one. Hey, I'm back here real quick. I just noticed I'm walking down a main road we use all the time. ATV uses it. I just noticed all this garbage here. And this is all new garbage. You can see a water line. That creek actually made it up this high. God, I wish I would have been out here. I gotta get a little more ballsy 2 o'clock in the morning and get my butt out here. It was this high. Wow. Too much. Forced out. A little driftwood I just picked up along the road. Well, I was just showing you how that creek got that high. I just started walking down a bit. Picked up these couple nice pieces. One's got a real interesting end. Let's put this big over. Yeah. I think I could do something with that baby. I like that piece too. They're both real nice. I'll hold that one out a little bit. Be a nice little planter box. That's just right here on the road. I haven't really walked the creek.